Hello, and welcome to Popcorn News. Something to watch while you eat popcorn. In the chronicles of the ancient Kings of Persia, there is recorded a tale of true love. It was during the reign of Caliph Harun al-Rashid that there lived a young nobleman named Ali Ebn Becar. One day, Ali Ebn Becar, Prince of Persia, was at the shop of a druggist, Abul Hassan ibn Thaher, when in walked a fine lady attended by 10 female slaves. When the lady removed her veil, the Prince of Persia was stricken by the thunderbolt of love, and she, for her part, experienced a kindred feeling in her own breast. The fine lady was the beautiful Schemselnihar. She whispered to the druggist and arranged for him and the prince to pay a secret visit to her palace. There was danger involved, for Schemselnihar was the favorite concubine of the Caliph of Baghdad. That very evening, the druggist Ibn Thaher and Prince Ebn Becar were smuggled into the palace of Schemselnihar. In welcome, Schemselnihar had one of her attendants play the lute and sing a song. If we love each other, fate is to blame, and we are innocent. The prince was much affected by the song, and he sang a tender song of his own, filled with passion. The beautiful Schemselnihar and the handsome prince approached each other, and they embraced. Thereupon, they both fainted. But then came a message from the Caliph of Baghdad. "Oh, my Schemselnihar," it read, "I can no longer live without the pleasure of beholding you. I am on my way." This was a dangerous situation for the prince and Schemselnihar. If the Caliph discovered them together, his rage might know no bounds. And so the prince was smuggled out of the palace and to the Tigris River, where he and the druggist Ibn Thaher were carried away by a boat. Separated from each other, the two lovers pined away. Both were frequently fainting and lost interest in food. Many letters of love were exchanged between the prince and Schemselnihar, but eventually it happened that Schemselnihar was betrayed by one of her slaves, And the Caliph learned of the secret affair. From fear for his life, the prince fled on horseback away from Baghdad to Anbar. But there, with all hope of ever seeing Schemselnihar again, the prince soon weakened and died. And as for Schemselnihar, the Caliph loved her too much to punish her. The Caliph even paid Schemselnihar a friendly visit. He took Schemselnihar by the hand and made her sit near him on a sofa. But upon this happening, the tender feelings of Schemselnihar were so violently affected that she collapsed and died. Word of the tragedy of Schemselnihar and the prince traveled far and wide. A huge throng of people from Baghdad and as far away as 20 miles came to pay their silent respects to the remains of the two lovers, now to be buried side by side. And ever since that time, the inhabitants of Baghdad and even Muslims from far off lands venerate the tomb of the Prince and Schemselnihar. And as for Schemselnihar and the Prince of Persia, who knows? Perhaps they walk together even now in some other world, never to be parted. Thank you for watching Popcorn News.